We've all heard it 1,000 times. Save your money. Skip the coffee, pack your lunch, turn off the lights. While that sounds responsible, the truth is, saving alone won't get you ahead. It might help you survive, but it won't help you thrive. In today's world, just putting money away in a savings account isn't going to protect you from rising prices, unexpected costs, or future goals. You could be doing everything right, cutting back, budgeting, pinching pennies, and still feel stuck. That's because saving is only part of the puzzle. If you're tired of watching your bank account grow slowly while everything around you gets more expensive, then it's time for a new approach. Let's count down 10 reasons why saving isn't enough and, more importantly, what you should be doing instead. Number 10. Inflation eats your savings. Saving money might feel safe, but inflation slowly takes a bite out of everything you save. Over time, the same amount of money buys less. That $100 you saved last year, it probably buys $95 worth of stuff today. Prices go up, but your money doesn't grow if it's sitting in a low-interest savings account. This means the longer you save without doing something more, the more you lose in purchasing power. It's like trying to fill a bucket with a hole at the bottom. You think you're making progress, but the value is dripping away. Instead of letting inflation win, put your money where it can grow. That might be in investments, a side hustle, or even learning a skill that boosts your income. Growth beats sitting still. Your money needs to move if you want to stay ahead. Number 9. Emergency funds should be the floor, not the goal. Having an emergency fund is smart, no question about it. Everyone should have a few months' worth of expenses saved up. But that shouldn't be your finish line, it's your starting point. Too many people save just enough to feel safe and then stop. But emergencies aren't the only thing you need to prepare for. What about opportunities? What about retirement? What if you want to quit your job and start something new? Once your emergency fund is in place, think about how to grow beyond it. Build assets, create income streams, and think long-term. Your emergency fund is your safety net. Now it's time to climb the ladder. Number 8. Interest rates work against you when you only save. Banks offer very low interest rates on savings accounts. You might earn 0.5%, maybe 1% if you're lucky. But credit cards, loans, and inflation are running at 5, 10, or even 20%. So when you only save, your money grows slowly while your debts and expenses grow faster. You're always playing catch-up, and it feels like you're stuck in the same place no matter how hard you try. Instead of relying only on saving, use smarter strategies. Pay off high-interest debt quickly. Extra money toward investments that offer higher returns. Even something simple like a retirement fund or index fund can beat the returns from a bank saving. The goal is to make money work for you, not just sit there looking pretty. 7. Saving won't make you wealthy. Let's be real. Nobody becomes wealthy by saving money alone. Every financially successful person uses saving as a tool, but not the only one. They also invest, build businesses, and find ways to make their money multiply. If you save $10,000 a year for 30 years, that's $300,000. Sounds good, right? But if you invest that same amount wisely, you could end up with over $1 million. That's the difference between working for money and letting money work for you. Wealth is built by creating value, earning more, and putting your money into things that grow. If you want financial freedom, you have to think bigger than just saving. Saving keeps you from going backward, but investing and growing your income moves you forward. 6. Opportunities require capital. When a good opportunity shows up, a great investment, a chance to start a business, or even a life-changing course, you need money to grab it. If all your savings are locked away for emergencies, you'll miss your chance. People who grow financially are usually the ones who are ready to act when opportunity knocks. That means having flexible funds, not just emergency cash. It also means understanding the difference between spending and investing. So instead of just saving to avoid bad times, save to take advantage of good ones. Build a small opportunity fund. Use part of your budget to learn skills, join programs, or buy tools that improve your income. It's not about being reckless, it's about being ready. Money isn't just for protection, it's also for progress. 5. You need to grow your income. If your income doesn't grow, saving gets harder over time. Rent goes up, gas prices go up, groceries cost more, and if your paycheck stays the same, you end up saving less, even if your habits don't change. That's why growing your income is just as important as managing what you already have. Take on new responsibilities at work. Start freelancing. Learn a skill that pays well. Income growth gives you room to breathe. When your income grows, saving becomes easier, and so does investing. You're no longer squeezing every penny just to put something away. You're building a cushion, then turning that cushion into a trampoline. Saving is easier when you have more to save from. 4. Assets beat savings. Savings protect you for a while. Assets protect you for life. Assets are things that generate money, like rental properties, stocks, or even an online store. Unlike a savings account, assets don't stop working. They generate cash flow, appreciate in value, or both. That's how wealth grows quietly in the background, even while you sleep. Buying assets might sound complicated. 3. Your time is your most valuable resource. You can always earn more money, but you can't earn more time. If you spend your life just trying to save every dollar, you might miss the bigger picture. Time is limited. Every hour you spend chasing small savings is an hour you could spend creating something bigger. There's nothing wrong with being smart about your money, but if you're skipping things that grow your income just to save a few bucks, you're trading dollars for dimes. Focus on high-value actions. Can you build a skill that gets you a better job? Can you start a side hustle that grows over time? Saving is smart, but using your time well is smarter. Think long-term. Ask yourself if your actions today are building a better future, or just helping you survive the present. 2. Financial education changes the game. Knowing how to handle money is more powerful than simply saving it. If no one taught you how money works, you're not alone. Most schools don't teach personal finance, investing, or taxes. But once you start learning, even just the basics, you unlock new opportunities. You understand how to make better decisions. You recognize good risks. You avoid scams. Financial education puts you in control. Instead of only saving, invest in learning. Read books, watch videos, listen to podcasts. Ask questions, stay curious, and try small experiments. The more you understand money, the less it controls you. Saving is a habit, but knowledge is power. 1. The goal is freedom, not frugality. At the end of the day, saving money is not about cutting out every joy from your life. It's about creating options. But saving alone won't get you freedom. It just keeps you from falling behind. Real freedom comes from having enough income, enough assets, and enough knowledge to make your own choices. You're not stuck in a job you hate. You're not worried about every surprise bill. You can take a break, travel, help someone, or start fresh. That's what money is really for. Not just to survive, but to live. So yes, save money, but don't stop there. Build something, grow your income, take smart risks, invest in yourself. You deserve more than just scraping by. Financial security isn't about fear, it's about freedom, and that starts with changing how you think about money. If you've ever felt like you're doing everything right but still can't get ahead, now you know why. Saving is important, but it's just the first step. If you want to build real freedom, you need to grow, learn, and take action. Thanks for hanging out and watching till the end. If this helps shift how you think about money, hit that like button. Share this with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe for more content that helps you live smarter, not harder. Your future is waiting, and it's not going to build itself. Let's build it together.